up, guys, and welcome back to Project Z Garage. Today we're working on the ML350. It's a 2010 and we are going to be replacing the oil drip pan, which is on the passenger side rear of the engine. Al right now is working on taking out the 3 screws that hold it in. They are a T30, that's a Torx. And while he works on taking that off, I mean, we took the intake off. Look at our last video where we did the coils and spark plugs. It will show you how to take the top plastics off and the intake box off, so you guys can get to this oil drip pan. It kind of seems like a PCV valve type thing, but they just call it an oil drip pan. I'll show you the new part so you guys can figure out what the part number is. Here we go. Let's get in the shade so you can see it. So, genuine Mercedes. There's the part number. Just so you can see what it looks like. There we go. 3 screws, T30 around. I mean, that's pretty much all it is. Nothing crazy. And it fits on the back of the motor like this.
The bottom one you're going to have hell to release.
Oh, the bottom one was hard?
Very hard to reach and find.
Okay.
But
so while he works on getting that done, and we'll take a look at it. There.
And the pan itself is actually behind that. You're gonna probably need a 1/4 inch, and it actually is the opposite. You actually tighten in to loose that, but I'm going to test that in a second.
And there's the screws, T30.
There's only three of them, right?
Yeah.
Why is it so tight? Wow! What? Okay. Probably not a flat screwdriver to tease it. Oh my goodness.
Let's double check and make sure there's only 3. No, there's 4, Al.
There's 4, thank you. That'd be nice to know. Where's the 4th one? So it's like this. So the other one's actually below this right here. Thank you for letting me know.
Sorry guys, there's actually 4 T30 screws. It's always good to look at the new part, so we know where to look.
Wow, it's right next to the hose head.
Yeah, it's right by the hose, so it's probably hard to see.
Oh, I hope I did. Well, this is the old one coming out, so. Oh.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm looking at the main 3 screws.
That's okay. Hope I didn't crank on that too hard, but it doesn't matter. It's the old one coming out, but still. So it is 4, I hope. That one's only 4, right? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take a fat screwdriver and try and pry off the bottom a little bit, because that seems very tight.
You want to look at the new one first?
Take a look at the new one
while I look at this. I mean, it looks like it's coming off.
What is this?
Alright guys, we pried it off. As you can see, a lot of oil that's in there.
We're getting gold live.
So, let's see if I can get you in there so you can see. Alright guys, this is the old oil drain pan. This is the inside piece. It actually uses a female Torx E10, and that's the inside part of it.
The tread is opposite too, supposedly.
So instead of counterclockwise, it's clockwise to loosen.
I'm so confused. Yeah, they say this way to loosen, and this way to go in. I guess I'll figure it out when I try to put the new one in. But yeah, it came out with me going clockwise.
Okay, guys, and this is the part number for that piece. This is the inside piece. So this is the cover, and this is the inside piece. So I was curious of how it works, but I guess it presses on that inside rubber flange. And just so you guys can see the inside. So this is the new piece, and that's how it goes in the back. It goes in the back like this.
Oh, this is going to be interesting to try to get back in.
It's a very long
screw, yep.
Do you know what the torque value is supposed to be on that?
No, I do not.
Alright guys, so we're gonna have to look that up, but honestly, we're just showing you kind of the overview of how to do this. Definitely do your own research and try to find out what the correct torques are. We might just send it and see what happens, you know, but I'm gonna see if I can look up a torque spec for that. So is it correct? You're tightening?
I have, yes, it is the opposite way. It is the opposite way. Wow.
Are you getting something?
Alright guys, so we're setting this to 10 foot-pounds.
Which one are you going to?
There you go. Should I try it again?
Yeah. Try to get a good.
Yeah, but don't.
Alright, that's 10.
10 not 10 newton meters, 10 foot-pounds. And then that's the oil drip pan, and this is the drip. This is, I guess, the cover. So it does act like a PVC or PCV? PCV valve. So it allows oil vapor to get recirculated.
Yeah, it's not supposed to go back into the system.
Yeah, it's supposed to stop, but it's recirculating.
Exactly.
The fumes, and it's supposed to catch the oil vapor before it goes into the intake. But some does get by, like with all things, especially on, I know turbo cars have more crankcase pressure, and that's why you normally put a oil catch can to help, you know, stop your direct injecting valves from getting clogged up with oil residue. So Al's putting a little bit of oil on the rubber so it seals back properly. Remember to take off the
Who put this in?
plug.
Manufacturer.
Yeah, it is OEM though. It's from. Great. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay. Well, hey, if it works, it works.
This is the same as the other one?
Yeah,
This is Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah. Well, it's an OEM part.
Now remember, it says to slide over that piece.
Yeah.
Be very gentle with it. There you go. Nice. Always start these by hand. I should get the bottom ones in first because they're very difficult. You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Especially this one bottom on the passenger side. Remember, clean your surfaces before you put it in.
All right, guys. Al tightened up all the screws. You see him, he's putting the hoses on that side. He pushed it on. And Al, is there a clip on this? Is there a clip on this hose, or it just pushes on?
Just slides in.
Okay, so this hose just slides on, and everything's been tightened up. It's plastic going into the block, so we just snugged it up, and we're gonna call that good. What else, Al? That's it?
That's it.
All right. All right, guys, so that's pretty much the whole process of replacing the oil drip pan on a 2010 ML350. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.